Hey, welcome back to another episode of Star Fox Adventure. We're gonna keep going with the Ocean Force Point Temple this time. Now it's getting around the point, if I remember correctly, some really annoying stuff starts happening. Take that, dude. There's fuel cells around. I guess they're probably up there. Can't get them right now, I don't think. But I remember there's like this one spot where you gotta like shoot switches or something like that, and like it's timed. I don't remember exactly how it goes. I just remember it's kind of annoying. Probably need to I'm gonna guess that switch is gonna lower water, right? Okay, yeah. And I gotta walk, get on the floor and do the dinosaur. If I remember correctly, I think I've talked about it before. I'm pretty sure that song was made for the Mario Brothers movie, which John Leguizamo was in, and then they used it for Ice Age 3, which John Leguizamo was in. I don't know, it's just funny to me for some reason. I think about it and I'm like, I just think Tricky, get out the way, damn. It just cracks me up a little bit to think about, like, how he was in both of those movies. Okay, so let's get back up there. This is for what? To open the door. Ah, and then I gotta get the water back up. Okay. Like, I just think it's funny how it's like John Leguizamo, like what, almost 15 years after the Mario Brothers movie, was in another movie that used the same song that I'm pretty sure was written for the Mario Brothers movie. I don't know. It's funny. It's probably not as funny to... Oh, here's that room I was talking about. These things are gonna spin. Just gonna swap that. So those things are gonna end up spinning, and we're gonna have to like... They're gonna have like fire, if I remember correctly. They're gonna be lit on fire, and we've got to like shoot those switches so that they dump water, but there's a bit of a delay, and I just remember it being really annoying, and I remember it being ever so more annoying the second time through, because you have to do it again, but you have to do it like in a different room, and the time limit I think is shorter and the speed is faster or something like that. I don't exactly remember. I just remember I hated it. I'm just trying to get like the most obnoxious to get energy. Like, why are they up here? Why isn't it like a full heal energy or whatever? Oh. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna come back. Now let's see. How do I get this started? Oh, Tricky, burn it. Now it comes back. See, they're gonna like bend over now. Gonna bend over and start throwing it back so that we can like put this fire out. And we've got like 2.5 minutes. Is that gonna work? Oh yeah, they spin and stop. Okay, we got one. That's not gonna do it in time. It would just be better to shoot that one, right? Okay, perfect. Should I just wait and do this one? I don't think that's going to get that one in time. This actually wasn't that bad. Which, if I remember correctly, I said something I think in the Volcano Force Point Temple that it was like, it's usually not that bad as I remember it. You know, because things that was harder for me to solve as a kid is easier now as an adult. But should I... Oh, gotta climb even higher now to get more energy. Thanks, you know, whoever made this temple. At least I gotta say, at least there's not like Breath of the Wild like problems of the rocks are slick and like he has a hard time climbing or nothing like that. Okay, so got a Pokemon Gold it. So I'm gonna try and get it in there. How would it be the best? So we got to get it on this wall, obviously. Probably can. Will it? Is it going to go too far? I think it's going to go too far this way. Because to me, I think the perfect thing to do would be to get it on that right there, so I can slide it in there. But I feel like it's going to go up against that. So if I shoot it forward, I don't think that's going to go up against the wall enough for me to do that. So it'll probably be like that, shoot it that way, shoot it this way. And then what from there? Because that doesn't work from there, does it? Because it's like, if I shoot it back, it's going to go into there, and that's not going to work. And it's going to go to there, and that's not going to work. And I'm going to assume if it hits the wall, it's going to restart. So can I actually shoot it this way? I can. But how does that help me? Because now it's going to go that way, and I've got the problem of I can't do shit now. Yeah, because I don't think I can hit again. Because it's going to hit the wall and be like, yeah, I thought so. So that way doesn't work very well. I guess we have to shoot it this way then. There's no other recourse. How? Now from here, where go? Guess we have to go that way. Ooh, no, yeah, this is perfect actually. Not if you don't hit the switch. Yeah, so it's perfect because now it's just gonna barely catch on that wall. And I can just shoot it. Okay, yeah, I didn't think it was gonna like stop it like that. Well, that was awfully dramatic. Can I go this way? No, Tricky, you can catch up. Okay. So we gotta fly up here. See what's going on. Kapow! Oh, I'm just glad that was just sitting out there. Alright, walk around. Now we're up here where they were throwing it back. Alright, this way I guess. Not very many options as to where to go, I guess. So I guess we have to go this way. But how do I get it? There's probably going to be some... Obviously, there's got to be some way to get it. I just know not the way. Okay, now where? Now what? Now what? Was I supposed to hit something somewhere? Was there another boost pad or something, or am I just crazy? So that wasn't that way. There's nothing that way. Maybe I missed something in another room. Can I shoot those blue things over there? No. Got that guy, though. Am I supposed to jump down? mean, I guess I can try it, but it just kind of seems pointless. Unless it was like to jump somewhere I couldn't reach. But I'm pretty sure I was able to get there. So that doesn't make any sense. Right? I was back in this room again. I did kind of just quickly run through. So, oh, that's probably what it is. Is it? I think it's blue, right? No. Is it not a? It's green. I shot it when it was green, though. What? What? You what? There we go. So I guess the other way is not important right now? And we teleport away. And we are now... We should actually be where we need to put the spell stone, right? Yeah, because there's lava wherever we want, dude. Haven't you ever heard of, like, you know, choose your own adventure? Well, we're on our own adventure and we're choosing it. Alright. Now we have 2 out of the 4. And now the synergy energy is a little more stable. Mushroom jumping towards the camera like usual. Alright, let's see. We don't need to go back, but I am going to get some more mushrooms. This should max me out, yeah. And if I remember correctly... Oh god, what now? Hey, Fox! Check out Pepe's Dinosaur Planet map to see where to head next.
Come back when you need me. Slippy, over and out.
Slippy, if I ever needed you any less, ever needed you any less, like, it would be a good day. Interrupting my conversation. Now I don't even remember what bullshit I was going on about. Alright, now we just gotta get out of here. Oh, right. If I remember correctly, the literal game ender for me as a kid is about to happen. The thing I got stuck on for so long because I still can't. I have to, like, I can't use my thumbs for it. I have to use my index fingers. The ye old press the A button repeatedly garbage is about to happen. And it's like, I don't even know how people could have pressed it that fast with their thumbs, to be honest. Oh, yeah, and there's that, oh god, there's that bright portal in the sky. Now we just gotta go back to Thorntail Hollow. Kind of wish there was, like, you know, fast travel. I mean, if we're being honest, it's really not that long if you really were to time it. But my god, you know, is it kind of obnoxious to have to, like, run all the way back when it was just like I could, you know, because, like, if you think about it, there's really not even that many, like, areas in the game to go. You just end up going back to the same areas a few times, which I'm not against backtracking and stuff in games or visiting a lot of the same areas. Like, I'm not against that at all. I'm just saying, like, it's just kind of funny how when you really think about it, like in a lot of older games, there were a lot of that. And I'm not 100% sure if personally I prefer that or over, like, a big open world that has, like, nothing in it and it takes like 2 hours to go from point A to point B. You know what I mean? Versus, like, 20 minutes to run to an area you've already been to. Oh, what's this? poor little guy. Uh-oh.
Hey there, little fella. Oh, I don't like this fox. Fox, look out!
Well, he finally, Tricky tells us what he thinks about us. He doesn't like this fox. Well, what foxes do you like, Tricky? Or you just like it? You just hate all foxes? Is that what it is?
That's the stinking beast that took my treasure. What happened? Untie me right now.
I am Chief Lightfoot, and we don't like thieves.
Thief? What are you talking about?
You take our treasure and give it to the stinking sharpclaws.
Yeah, tell him, Chief. Kill the stinking pig. I didn't take your treasure. You gave it to me.
Let me show you what we do to thieves.
Use the flame command at the right time, and I'll help you get out of here.
Oh yeah. This was not the part I was... Well, this is kind of the part I was talking about. But this is not the part I mean, like... like the thing that stopped me from continuing the game. Uh-oh. Burnt, burnt. Now, I can tell you 100% that that burnt, burnt was from, like, Donkey Kong 64. Alright. It's kind of eerie that they kind of just disappear, right? I mean, it kind of looks like they're just disintegrating into air. I know it's the draw distance and stuff. Alright, dude, it's the last one. Come on now. Oh my god. Yeah, have fun while you can, buddy, because as soon as I get untied, I'll show you what I'm going to do with that spear. Oh my god. Finally, damn.
Make the bird stop. Make it stop, and I'll untie you.
Untie me first.
Thanks for helping our queen, Fox.
No problem,
Glad
dude.
I could return the favor.
Aren't you just Slippy? I think that Slippy is a bird, guys. That doesn't really stop them from gang snapping us now, though, does it? Ugh. This is the symbol of my pain and anguish as a kid.
Look at this.
I already saw it's like Tricky. I was reminded of all the years of torment and torture. Got this cork. It's a wooden block carving. Find a hole in the shape to be placed. I'll find a hole to place it in. Where are those Lightfoots at again? Alright, let's see. This one? No, that's square. Trying to put a circle through the square hole. Triangle. Here we go. That's right, through the square hole. And where does this one go? That's right, through the square hole. Alright. Get my health back. I wasn't on the correct side of that, so I couldn't lift that up. Isn't that funny? Isn't that hilarious? You know what's also hilarious? I'm going to end the episode here. So, I appreciate you watching. If you made it to this point in the video, I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.